We have a representative democracy, and the idea is that we as citizens have the opportunity and the responsibility to choose the people who are making the decisions in government for us.
Since the early days of America, that has caused the candidates to run campaigns reaching out to voters to let them know where they stand and how they plan to make their city, state, or country a better place.
Bill Winawiser is a collector from Syracuse, New York, and he, over the course of his career, collected a very large collection documenting all the gubernatorial races beginning in 1777 up to the present. The New York State Library and the New York State Museum were able to purchase this collection a couple of years ago. What was interesting for me as a non-historian was to look at visual posters, just like we have today, and what the candidates chose to display in those posters. The collection provides a really good insight into the themes, the issues that the candidates are addressing during different years. For instance, we've got an early poster highlighting prohibition as an issue. Others will just talk about the person, and I think you can gain a lot of information about what was important to people at the time from these campaign materials.
One of the best things that politics does best is to reflect the concerns of the public. That doesn't always mean that it solves the public's concerns in the most effective way, but it does mean that representatives tend to deal with the issues that the public thinks are important. And so I think that these campaigns really do reflect the national sentiment and the mood in many ways.
By looking at these campaign ads, you're able to create a timeline of the issues that were important in America over the years and show how those issues have changed.
The United States' concerns with the Soviet Union was a big part of campaigning in the 1960s, and then Vietnam in the 1970s. In the 1980s, it becomes more about the economy once again and the end of the Soviet Union. And so in a lot of ways, I think that political campaigns are very much barometers of kind of the national mood and the issues that are central to the country at a particular time.
Since the early days of campaigning, issues aren't all that have changed. Advances in technology have changed the look of campaigns.
Before television, there was no televised political advertising that put a premium on, how a person looked and how they came off on camera. But what's interesting about is even in the last 50 years, since the advent of television, there has been an increase in the substance, the issue focus of campaigns. Campaigns have become more issue-oriented in the last 50 years, and it seems to be that people are more concerned with issues like national security, taxes, than they were even half a decade ago. I think one of the things that people probably don't do enough is simply to pay attention to the news. You can really learn a lot about politics, and you can really learn a lot about candidates and issues and the kinds of things, the kinds of issues that are being debated, and the kinds of policies that might or might not solve some of the country's problems. I think if you do that, you can make a pretty well-informed decision about who you should support in a presidential election, in a congressional election, in a local election like a mayor's election.